I messed up my elbow last weekend when I fell on gravy train. It wasn't much of a scratch, but it was the impact that I had on the ground. It ruptured my elbow bursa and it leaked into my forearm and it was incredibly painful. I went for a bike ride on the Recumbent. I want to let my arm heal as well as possible. And this bike is so sketchy, but it's very fast. I kind of modeled this after a cruise bike because I was interested in purchasing one a couple years ago for like $800 if you pre-ordered it, but I missed the pre-order. And by the time it came available in stock, they wanted like $2,300 for it. So I wasn't going to spend $2,300 on a basic recumbent bike. So I built my own. But I need to move this crank forward a little bit more so it's out about here, and I need to move this seat up to right about here, and then my backrest needs to be resloped because right now when I pedal on it, it's not far enough forward and it turns the wheel. It wants to turn the front wheel every time I pedal. So I have to use counter reaction steering as I pedal. And you know, even if this was more vertical, the reaction to pedaling and forcing the wheel left and right would be greater. But I don't know if I should just move this up a little bit further, a little bit. But if I move it forward, I might have to change the clamping, so it's going to be up here somewhere maybe. And I'll have to figure out how to clamp that. And I want to bring the handlebars back so they're just above my waist and not above my knees. It'd be more aerodynamic, but I like the way this steers. It's easier to steer this way, I think. But if the handlebar is down by my waist, I don't think that'll be very easy to steer. But a lot of recumbents are like that because it's more aerodynamic. This bike is really fast and I could actually pedal it a lot faster, but it's so sketchy. It's just laying down on a bike doing 25 miles an hour on a gravel road. It's pretty sketchy. This bike is pretty fast. It's actually really fast going downhill, but it's not fast going uphill. So I got a personal best coming down. I've gone down this part here over 60 times, and I personal best that on this ride on that bike. Of all my bikes that I have, this is the fastest bike to ride from Rattlesnake Lake down to North Bend Way. And I can go a lot faster, and my average speed was like 22 miles an hour. And I was hitting speeds up to 26 miles an hour. And it just, I need to do something so it doesn't feel so sketchy when I start hammering the pedals. Because when I hammer the pedals, it's mounted, my pedals are mounted to my front wheel, and it's kind of sketchy. But it was fun. I always enjoy getting out and riding. It was a good ride. My heart rate was pretty good, 150, max 164. Yeah, good workout. That's what it's all about, getting out there and getting a good workout in. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Bye.